Yeah, I mean, I think what's so awesome about Nate is that he doesn't let anyone tell him who he is, and he just follows his heart at all costs. And I think, what's cool about playing Anthony is that, Anthony sort of ends up being influenced, by Nate because, who can't be because he's just such a bright light. And I think Ruby, who plays him, I couldn't have imagined anyone more perfect for the role. So, yeah, I mean, again, it's just so inspiring to watch the story and to be a part of this in the way that I am. Again, what's so powerful about this film is that it's sort of a roadmap to when you don't feel necessarily celebrated in the place that you grew up or don't feel celebrated people around you, that there are people who will celebrate you and you just have to find them. And so, I think, again, following him on this journey is just so beautiful and watching him come into his own and saying, like, I'm not going to settle for anyone's opinion of me. And it's so inspiring because it's cool to see him not care what anyone else thinks. And because of that, he's untouchable. Yeah, well, so I kind of moved out when I was 16, to LA. I know he goes to New York, but I had my version of that in LA. And, it was sort of like, I know this is right for me. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I'm going to go and give it my best and see what happens. And, I think we see that with Nate in the film. And so I resonated in that way. And I also just think, everything that happens in the film, and I don't want to spoil anything, but overall, it's a movie that I needed to see when I was 10, And so that's why I'm so proud to be a part of it. Well, I think there are so many spectacular numbers. I haven't seen a lot of them, but from what I have seen, Tim Federle, who obviously created High School Musical, the musical the series, was behind all of this, and so you can expect to be wowed and lots of glitz and glamour and everywhere in between.